Daniel Rock08 back again on our video. This time around, I've done all of the shitty WCW and WWE pay-per-views, except maybe a couple. So I decided, you know what? Why don't I go to the other company? The one company that WWE has not owned yet. And the one company, it's the luckiest company on earth. It's the luckiest company because it's caught the most breaks. It's been around longer than WCW has, even though it shouldn't. It's had more episodes than it has of Nitro. And it has more episodes. It has more pay-per-views than WCW ever could get. I'm talking about TNA, that goddamn worthless piece of crap company with no fucking legacy that should have been a real alternative company, a real second best wrestling company instead of being the second best by default. And why not start off with one of the most infamous TNA pay-per-views of all time in Victory Road 2009, which has the worst women's match of all time. Now I said Miss Hancock versus Major Guns for New Blood Rising 2000 was terrible, but good God almighty, after seeing this as a comeback, my God, I have to probably re-rate that match and maybe give it like a -6 or something, because that was bad. So here we go. This is Victory Road 2009. Let's just start off. Angelina Love defeats Tara in the opening match, and it's just blah. At least they're hot. Tara with her fat, gorgeous ass. Angelina Love with her nice body. Velvet Sky with the nicest ass. I don't know how Bully Ray is fucking tapping that shit. A 3 out of 10. Meh. Matt Morgan defeated Christopher Daniels in an atrocious match. Matt Morgan, you know what? My memory deceived me. Because at this point in time, believe it or not, I actually watched TNA Impact more than I actually watched SmackDown. Because I couldn't get SmackDown here on my network TV. No. So I actually watched Impact more than I did SmackDown. Hell, I actually liked Impact more than I liked Raw. For some reason. And I thought Matt Morgan was actually decent. But my memory deceived me. Matt Morgan sucked, and he always did suck. And this match sucked. A 2 out of 10. Next up, Abyss defeated Dr. Stevie in a no disqualification match. And somehow Dr. Stevie turns this into a no disqualification match. And I don't understand how the hell he has the power to do so. Because he's not. He's not Dixie Carter. He's not a TNA World Champion. He's not any champion, because that's what Kurt Angle said. He said, if you're a champion, you have some sort of power, because it's the power in the belts. Well, guess what? Dr. Stevie doesn't have a belt. He doesn't have any authority. So how the hell does he have the power to make this a no-disqualification match? I don't get that. But this is just a normal, standard, hardcore match. And Abyss cuts him open. It's just an Abyss showcase. Now, one guy that did deceive me, that my memory did deceive me, because I thought, you know what, Abyss sucks. Abyss sucks now, he always did suck. But you know what, Abyss was fucking awesome. And I missed this, the old Abyss. This was fine for an Abyss showcase, but it's just a squash match, a 2 out of 10. Next up, Team 3D, Bully Ray and Devon. Bully Ray was fat as fuck, and they defeated British Invasion in just a run-of-the-mill old... It's just a basic tag team match that you're going to see on an episode of on Impact or Raw or SmackDown or fucking Nitros or Thunders or whatever the fucks. 3 out of 10. But then we get to the absolute worst match in history of wrestling, probably. And that is Jenna from Survivor. No, it's just Jenna. Not Jenna in her last name, which I forgot. And Jenna from Survivor. No, it's just Jenna defeating Charmel in an atrocious match. First off, Jenna's entrance is weird because it's a cross between Velvet Skies and Melina. She has the split and her asshole is right in front of the fucking camera. And it's weird and she just slides. Her theme song sucks. Her attire sucks. She sucks. And she makes Eva Marie look like Ricky Steamboat in comparison. And if you actually think Eva Marie is terrible, you need to watch Jenna and she does this. But I'll get to that. This match is so bad. It's the worst women's match of all time. Oh my God. First off, I would like to critique Jenna's selling, because she sells like death and can't sell for shit. But you know what? Her running and her hitting the ropes, that's the worst. Because at least Eva Marie could run in the ring. At least she can hit some moves and actually can sell. Jenna can't even run. Jenna's fucking can't even run. She runs like a normal person because you're not supposed to run like a normal person. She hits the rope just like that. And then her comeback is like a bunch of fucking nerds fighting like this. Ow, I broke your nail. Ow, stop it. No. Her slaps like this. What the absolute fuck is that? She can't even bitch slap right. She can't even bitch slap. Yeah, the Rooster said so. Cock-a-doodle-doo, this match sucked. -5 stars, -10 out of 10. It's the worst women's match I've ever seen. And she's supposed to be the good guy. She's supposed to be the baby face. What the fuck? Awful. Just awful. She made Major Guns and Miss Hancock's match look good. By comparison, I gave that -5 stars too. So maybe I should re-rate that at -6 or whatever the fuck. -3 stars. Kevin Nash defeats AJ Styles in an embarrassment of a match. AJ Styles is the Legends champion. Yeah, you remember the Legends title? It's the title that turned into the television title. Then the King of the Mountain title. Then something this, something that, something this, something that. And then eventually it was who the fuck gives a shit belt. This match was embarrassing. You know, I can understand AJ Styles taking a backseat to Kurt Angle and Sting and even Christian maybe. But taking a backseat to Kevin Nash or Mick Foley or Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner is shameful. It took TNA 7 fucking years to realize that AJ Styles deserves to be a main event superstar, deserves to be their top champion, and deserves to main event pay-per-views. It took them 7 years to do that, yet it took WWE, a company known and is notorious by burying people that are famous from other companies. It took them only 7 months to make him a main event superstar, and only 8 months to make him world champion. AJ Styles was a big star in TNA, but for some particular reason, TNA did not really see him as that. And it really makes you happy. It really makes you thankful that AJ Styles is on top of the mountain in WWE. The WWE actually gave him a chance, because AJ Styles in WWE in just 11 months has done far more than he ever did in the 11 years or 12 years that he was in TNA. For God's sakes, losing to Kevin Nash is bullshit. 3 out of 10. It's one of the worst AJ Styles matches I've ever seen. Awful. Next up, Booker T and Scott Steiner defeats Beer Money in a decent match, but with a terrible finish. So you have James Storm. He spits beer in the eyes of Scott Steiner, but somehow Earl fucking Hebner is blinded by the beer. I don't know how he got beer in his eyes when he's like looking away and is on the other side of the fucking ring. And then they do this spot. They do this spot where James Storm's on the outside of the ring. You have Scott Steiner has a pin on Bobby Roode in the ring. And you have Earl Hebner on the outside. And the goal is for James Storm to break up the pin, get in the ring, break up the pin before Earl Hebner can count to 3. Well, not only does Earl Hebner beat James Storm into the ring, he gets into the ring, counts to 3, before James Storm can get to break up the fucking pin. So I'm here to believe that James Storm is slower than Earl fucking Hebner. Ha 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 ha! You're too slow! Earl fucking Hebner is faster than James Storm. He slides into the ring, counts 1, 2, 3, and words the match to the Scott Steiner and Booker T team, and fucking goddamn is faster than James Storm. You're too slow! You're too slow! 4. Would give it a 6, but it's bullshit finish. Samoa Joe defeats Sting in just a blah match. They fight all around the ring. They fight in the crowd for some reason. This is a no disqualification match. I don't understand the rules here. I thought it was just a normal match. Taz comes out, and I guess he's like Undertaker's urn. Every time Samoa Joe sees Taz, he hulks up and fucking goes nuts. But he doesn't really go nuts. He botches the muscle buster and just gets the choke on him. And he's out and he wins. 4.5 out of 10. And this match should have been good, but it isn't. Their Bound for Glory match from 2008 was really good. This match was nevertheless not anywhere close to that. Then Kurt Angle retains his title successfully against Mick Foley in just a match of 5 out of 10. And Samoa Joe Sting gets a 4.5. Overall, Victory Road 2009 has the absolute worst women's match of all time. Probably a top 10 worst matches, period. And every other match is just mediocre to bad. A 1.8 out of 10 for Victory Road 2009. You guys like to critique and shit on Eva Marie and say that, oh, she's an ugly wrestler. Well, guess what? Eva Marie, on her worst day, on her debut, could outperform Jenna from Survivor. Eva Marie can be bad. At least she doesn't do this. And like a bad stripper. And shoves her vagina in other people's face as a pinfall. At all. Good God. I'm Dan Rock Zero, and maybe I'll do hardcore justice. I don't know. Catch you next time. And if you're watching this on Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, or what I should say, happy fucksgiving, happy shitsgiving, happy go fuck yourself giving. And if you're watching this on Christmas, Merry Christmas to you, motherfucker. Oh wait, I gotta be PC, so happy fucking holidays. I don't want to say happy holidays. So how about this? Happy shut the fuck up day. Happy fucksgiving. And happy fucking New Year, you goddamn... Fuck this show. Suck. Bad. Bad show. Catch you next time. Bye.